Hello, everyone. My name is Babb, and in this presentation, I will examine how the flipped classroom method enhances student instruction. The objectives are blended learning in the flipped classroom. What is the flipped classroom method and model? Challenges, best practices, how it advocates for enhancing education, and its alignment to the Gardner Web standards. Meet Ms. Babb. She is a sixth grade math teacher who struggles with time management in her classroom. Every day she feels as if there isn't enough time in her day centered around small group instruction. She also has difficulties with integrating technology into her instruction. Hey, you're making it sound as if I'm not a great teacher. Well, you are, Miss Babb. You are passionate, resilient, and dedicated to enhancing both students and other educators. This is why great teachers like you follow the guidelines of the North Carolina Professional Standards. North Carolina Professional Teacher Standards serves as a guide to how teachers can effectively enhance student-centered learning. On the day of her monthly professional development trainings, she was able to sign up for a workshop that would transform the way she would use technology in her classroom. It was here where she was introduced to the wonders of using the flipped classroom blended learning strategy. Blended learning allows a teacher to maximize student centered instruction within the classroom. Blended learning uses the power of technology to create more engaging, efficient, and success oriented learning environment. How much of my instructional time is needed to be considered a blended learning classroom? Well, the University of Central Florida defines blended learning as a course where 30 to 70% of the instructional time is delivered online. So, using the flipped classroom method will provide the time for integrating technology in student instruction and learning. So, what is the flipped classroom? With all of this going on, does that mean I don't have to teach anymore? On the contrary, the flipped classroom method uses student centered instructions such as a group discussion and teachers' individual assistance. The teacher uses videos to either introduce, remediate, or enrich students' learning. The students are also in full control of these videos. Low and Hughes states that implementing the flipped classroom method should consist of two elements. One, direct computer based individual instruction outside the classroom through video lectures, and two, interactive group learning activities inside of the classroom. Leanne Langford has over 25 years' experience in the fields of instructional design, project management, and performance consulting, e-learning, and facilitation. In her 2013 article entitled Learning Cycles of a Flipped Classroom, she describes activities students and teachers can use as they implement the flipped classroom strategy. The experimental stage, students are being introduced to a new topic. Students can complete the interactive games and hands-on activities. Once the students have completed experimental stage, here is where the teacher can incorporate instructional videos within student learning. During the meaning and making stage, students are encouraged to reflect on their own learning. They can write in their journals about new things that they have learned. Some teachers may even have their students blog about what they learned on a student-friendly website. Finally, students are given the time to demonstrate what they learned by applying it to a project or presentation. Students can also recreate the instructional video using the information they have learned. The flipped classroom method basically means that I'm providing students with prerequisite learning in order to maximize student-centered instruction. Eureka, Ms. Babb. Okay, now, so it sounded too good to be true. What's the catch? The flipped classroom is an easy model to get wrong. Here are some challenges. One is time for preparation, the lack of technology materials. The instructor may also lack skills related to appropriate technology usage, and the students may not be ready and responsible enough. In order for a teacher to flip their classroom appropriately, teachers must remember that the sole purpose of the flipped classroom model is focused on student learning while still providing time for in-class differentiated instruction. First, we need to devise a plan. Will you use your own videos or videos already made? What presentation software or Web 2.0 tools will you use? Some of these Web 2.0 tools you can use are Camtasia, Khan Academy, Google Classroom, and my favorite, Edpuzzle. Also, you may want to determine whether you have the actual time to create or view videos. Does the video adequately provide instruction for student learning? Next is to start small. Many teachers get excited and start to flip everything. Keep calm. Start with something small. For example, you may want to introduce students to equivalent fractions by assigning them a video to watch. They will then assign questions related to the video topic. We may assume that all students are capable of watching videos online. However, watching a video to gain information, especially for a flipped classroom, is a little different. Since the student is in sole control, they will need to learn when it's a good time to pause to take notes or even rewind to a specific spot that illustrates the correct answer. This can easily be done. Teachers can provide students with time within the classroom to complete the activity. Low and Hugh suggests teachers to prepare a few additional copies of flipped learning materials in flash drives or DVDs for the students who do not have internet connection at home. A great way to also gain more knowledge is through seeking workshops like I did to enhance your professional skills. That is absolutely right. How can I inform other educators about the advantages of using the flipped classroom method? Well, getting informed is the first step towards teacher advocacy. Educators must determine what they want to specifically advocate. In this case, the flipped classroom strategy. Like you, Ms. Babb, teachers can attend workshops or online webinars. A part of being an advocate for educational change is to practice what you preach. It will be very hard to convince your colleagues to start a new project if no one has successfully used it before. Another part of advocacy is to teach others what you discovered. According to the North Carolina teacher standards, great teacher leaders are those who plan and deliver professional support through using effective adult learning strategies. Here are the Gardner Webb standards alignment. Standard 1, teacher leadership. Standard 3, content curriculum expertise. And Standard 4, student learning. So I am an advocate for educational change. I am confident. Yes, you are. Hopefully, th- from the knowledge from this presentation, you are able to help other educators implement and believe in the wonders of the flipped classroom method. Before the end of this video, the references I used will be addressed. Thanks for watching.